Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial stories in crypto right now. Picoin's mythical $314,159 value that has the community split harder than Bitcoin maximalists arguing with altcoin enthusiasts. By the end of this video, you'll understand why millions of people are hodling a dream that might just be. Well, let's just say the math doesn't math. So stick around because this story has more plot twists than a Marvel movie. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the pie in the room. There's this wild belief floating around the Pi network community that each Pi coin is worth exactly $314,159. Yeah, you heard that right. More than most people's annual salary for one coin. This isn't some random number pulled out of thin air either. It's called the Global Consensus Value, or GCV, and it's got the Pi community more divided than pineapple on pizza debates. Here's where it gets spicy though, according to fresh analysis from Dr. Altcoin, a respected Pi community analyst. This eye-watering valuation didn't come from the Pi core team. Nope. It was actually pushed by the early Pi pioneers themselves. Picture this. Passionate early believers, convinced they were sitting on digital gold, organized barter events, trained volunteers, and hosted conferences, all to cement this ambitious $314,000 price point. It's like watching a grassroots movement. But instead of fighting for social change, they're fighting for their crypto bags to moon harder than Elon's SpaceX rockets. And here's the kicker, the Pi core team? They've been playing it as mysterious as Satoshi Nakamoto himself. They haven't confirmed this valuation, but they haven't denied it either. Their go-to response? Pi is worth what pioneers make it worth. Talk about passing the buck. If you're enjoying this deep dive into crypto's wildest stories, smash that like button and hit subscribe. We're building the most informed crypto community on YouTube, and your support keeps these investigations coming. Now, let's talk cold, hard facts. While pioneers are dreaming of $314,000 per coin, Pi is actually trading around 65 cents on exchanges as IOUs and futures. That's not a typo. We're talking about a gap bigger than the Grand Canyon. Let me put this in perspective for you. If Pi actually hit $314,159 per coin, the total market cap would be over $72 trillion. That's more than the GDP of every country on Earth combined. We'd be looking at a market cap that makes Bitcoin look like pocket change. But wait, it gets better. Some GCV supporters tried to link this valuation to GitHub code, claiming it was hard-coded proof. Spoiler alert, that theory got debunked faster than FTX's reputation. The code was mostly copied and had zero connection to the Pi core team. And here's something that should make every crypto investor's spider senses tingle. The Pi core team still controls most of the Pi tokens. We're talking centralized control that would make DeFi maximalists lose their minds. This isn't your typical decentralized crypto pricing scenario, folks. Now, GCV believers love pointing to Pi barter deals as proof of value. Sure, there are some small transactions happening, but here's where reality slaps you in the face. Most verified high-value GCV exchanges are about as real as unicorns. Get this. There's a reported case where someone paid for a $3 item using Pi at GCV rates but ended up paying over $3,000 in transaction fees. That's like buying a candy bar and paying for a vacation to the Bahamas and fees. The math ain't mateing, crypto fam. Look, I've been in this crypto game long enough to see every type of delusion, but this Pi situation is something else. While I respect the passion of the Pi community, we can't let emotions override basic economics. A $72 trillion market cap for any single cryptocurrency right now? That's not bullish optimism, that's financial fantasy. Before we wrap up, if this breakdown opened your eyes to the Pi network reality, drop a comment below with your thoughts. Are you Team GCV or Team Reality? And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. We're dropping crypto truth bombs daily. Here's my take. Crypto fam, the Pi network has created one of the most fascinating psychological experiments in crypto history. You've got millions of believers holding on to a dream that defies basic market mechanics, while reality trades at 99.9% below their expectations. The pioneer-led GCV movement shows the incredible power of community belief, but it also highlights the importance of separating hope from market reality. Whether Pi finds its true value or not, this story teaches us valuable lessons about crowd psychology and crypto. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride through Pi Network's alternate reality. If you want more deep dives into crypto's most controversial topics, check out our playlist. Until next time, keep stacking, keep learning, and remember, always DYR. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with financial professionals before making investment decisions. Cryptocurrency investments carry significant risks, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose.